north where the wind cuts like glass. A painted face rises from the permafrost, taking foes to class. Juggalo spirit born from the trees and the lakes, hatchet sharp, ready to chop up the fakes. They come with suits and drills, eyes full of greed, sucking oil from the tar, stripping minds that bleed. Decent folks just trying to live, fish and hunt and stay, but evil men in boardrooms turn the north to gray. He stalks the back roads, Tim Hortons in the rear view, moose antlers on his cloak, blood red and true blue. Whoop, whoop. From the shadows you hear that wicked laugh. Canadian Cleaver coming, time to carve an epitaph. Canadian Cleaver swinging the blade so mean. Chop, chop, the exploiters, keeping the north clean. Minerals and resources for the people who stay. Juggalo ghost in the great white, making evil ones pay. North stars bleed red tonight. Cleaver coming down on the thieves in his sight. Protect the land, the lakes, the honest juggalo soul. Canadian Cleaver, watch the evil lose control. He floats through Vancouver, through the prairies wide. Quebec winters, Toronto lights, nowhere to hide. Politicians pocketing corp, raping the earth, turning sacred ground to holes for a quarterly worth. One swing of the Cleaver heads rolling the snow. Fago mixed with maple syrup, watch the bodies sow. Another in the boardroom, soup full of lies. Cleaver through the briefcase, hear the bitch ass cries. Mothers and fathers, kids with future dreams. He guards them like a sentinel in hockey jersey teams. Evil feels that chill, that painted face in the mirror. Canadian Cleaver, your end is getting nearer. Canadian Cleaver swinging the blade so mean. Chop, chop, the exploiters, keeping the north clean. Minerals and resources for the people who stay. Juggalo ghost in the great white, making evil ones pay. North stars bleed red tonight. Cleaver coming down on the thieves in his sight. Protect the land, the lakes, the honest juggalo soul. Canadian Cleaver, watch the evil lose control. From the Rockies to the Maritimes, he never sleeps. Stuck in board meetings, private jets, counting the creeps. They poison rivers, clear cut the old growth dream. But the Cleaver's got family, every leaf, every stream. Hatchet man with the beaver tail and the caribou horn. Patine on his breath while the guilty get torn. No escape in the tundra, no lawyers in the bush. Just the sound of steel singing in the final whoop, whoop, push. For every decent soul grinding inside the booth, he carves justice, deep roots, rocks and truth. You thought Canada was polite, soft, and maple sweet. Nah, the spirit's awake and he's bringing the heat. Dark carnival rides on polar bears and the sled. Hatchet raised high for the living and the dead. No more taking, no more breaking the land. We love juggalos worldwide. Feel the call from above. Fades back into the snow, protecting what's ours, letting the good ones know. Evil runs scared when the Cleaver starts to gleam. Those remains pure, evil's worst fucking dream.